Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, alien ship. Take a look at this. What is going on over here? You can see that thing looks like an alien ship. That's what it looks like. It looks like there's some kind of heat coming out of it. And then you have is that a jetpack or something? What is... This has to be some of the most incredible UFO footage over here. Planes coming in for a landing. This is brand new footage. We just received this footage February 27, 2018. Take a look at this. Apparently this was in Chicago according to the source. Looks like it's coming in for a landing. Look at that. I mean, what is this? It looks like it might have some wires in the front too. Man, can you imagine looking out your window and seeing this UFO? It's just incredible. As we mentioned, there's some smoke coming out. Looks like this thing, it looks like almost like a jetpack. In the front it looks like there might be some wires or something. This is definitely, has to be an alien ship. Look at that, and then look at the trajectory, it's just going straight. Just incredible UFO footage. Once again, Chicago, February 27, 2018. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at that. Just incredible. I mean, this has to be some of the best UFO footage we have seen on this channel for sure. Look at that thing. I don't know, it doesn't look like there's anybody in it. Just excellent. And so there's the footage. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Have you seen this UFO? Do you know what it is? Do you have any insight? If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. Have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright guys, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. Man, when I saw this, I was just going crazy. Check this out. UFO sightings, great footage for sure. This is gonna come to us from North Carolina, guys, and sources having a hard time zooming in. He's just walking through the suburbs, right, walking through his neighborhood. He takes a walk whenever he can at night, and he saw this thing in the sky. Pulled out his phone, started filming it. Take a look at this. Man, what is this thing? It is incredible. The shape is, yeah, it doesn't even look like any kind of there's no shape. I mean, anything that I can kind of describe. There's 3 lights on it, but let's see here, it's zoomed in a little bit. Look at that. It looks like it almost might be hollow in the center. I mean, this is just incredible footage over here, guys. North Carolina, March 1st, 2017 is when we received this footage. You'll be seeing it in our March 2nd, 2017 video. This one I think is going to make the clip of the day. I mean, you know, UFO sightings, great footage. I mean, for sure. Look at this. As they say, cameraman, zoom in. Let's see what happens right here. Look at here. Does get a little bit distorted when you zoom in this much, but anyway, this is just, you know, incredible footage over here. No real set shape. These lights are on there. They're not blinking or anything like that. I mean, there's no way that, you know, it's a plane or anything. It's definitely a UFO, guys. You know, hard time zooming in the beginning, then thank God they get it, or you know, focused, and then get it focused. Guys taking a walk at night, And here it is. Here's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Delta Airlines, the SkyTeam Alliance, and our global partners, and especially your Detroit-based flight crew. We thank you again for sharing your journey with us tonight. We have enjoyed having you on board and look forward to serving you again soon in the near future. We thank you again and have a wonderful day here in Paris and a safe trip to your final destination.
Alright, welcome back there. You just saw the original clip, and let's get into this. Take a look at this UFO sightings. Wow, this is it, and we are going to have to say this is absolutely it. Take a look at this amazing UFO footage. This was just filmed. The plane left the United States and just landed, we believe, in France, according to the source. And you can just hear what is going on. And they have just said thank you to the flight crew in Detroit. So this plane is left from Detroit, and here it is. It landed in France, and look at this UFO. I mean, this has to be it. Wow. It's a foggy night according to the source, and you can look and see in the runway. This is zoomed in right here. We did give you the original footage. This is brand new footage. We just received this footage February 9, 2018, and I have to tell you, this is some of the most compelling and convincing footage I have seen. Here it is. Look at this. Zoomed in. Proof positive. For sure. Well, that is just my opinion. That is just our opinion. And if you don't mind, just take a look at this footage. Let us know if you've seen this UFO before. We are interested. We would love to know if you have any input on this UFO footage. And if you do, please leave it down in the comments below. Let us know if you've seen this UFO. Let us know if you're aware of this UFO sighting. This is exclusive footage as far as we know. Check out the links in the description below. We have links to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out tons of UFO footage. So check that out. That being said, you have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, teleportation, and this was taken by a truck driver. This footage comes to us from India, and this was sent in to us, brand new footage, May 17, 2018. Take a look at this amazing UFO. It's just going over here, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. It just teleports. And if you take a look at this UFO, it has some interesting features. I mean, the bottom looks like it might be made out of metal, and then there's some green glowing, like a glowing light on the top, and perhaps that's how it's staying afloat. Now the noise that you hear is a truck next to, there were multiple trucks here, but you can actually see it at the bottom. That's what the noise is. It's not coming from the UFO. Talk to the source. He did verify that. And look at this. Over here is where it just teleports. It's almost like, yeah, I mean, that was just incredible. Here's a close-up. Here you can tell more closely. If you look at it, you can tell what we're talking about with the metal at the bottom. And if you look, there definitely seems to be some kind of black mass on it, and then you can see that green energy, or that green glow. Is that a bird in the background? You can see that on the top over there. Just some extraordinary UFO footage. Definitely, you don't have to say some kind of teleportation or something going on over here. It's going over here. Let's take a look at this over here close, and then there you go. Just seems to get distorted, and then it's just gone. Here's an extreme close-up of the UFO. I mean, it's that is a pretty nice picture here. And the source looks like he had a pretty good, decent camera phone. It is a bird over there. And this is just look at that thing. It's a little bit grainy because we have zoomed in on it for you over here. But there it goes, and it's just gone. So there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Once again, from India, brand new footage. Comes in May 17, 2018. I'm going to say proof positive on this one. Check out the link in the description below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We also have a UFO book. Check that out. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel. And you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, energy object. Take a look at this energy on this UFO. Brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. It comes to us from March 22nd, 2018. And look at that, just goes out of frame. Source was inside the plane, and obviously he couldn't maneuver his cell phone anymore. But anyway, he was in first class, business class, I guess that's what it's called. And this was in France, over France, and apparently he was heading back to the United States. He said he was on business, but can you imagine seeing this? Excellent footage over here. Something's going on for sure. I mean, this thing's moving. It seems like at a pretty decent pace. The plane is cruising on altitude, and here's this UFO. And apparently he said it was really weird because when he was on business, they were going and looking at energy opportunities, and that's what I guess the company is working with. He didn't get too much into detail with it, but then he said to come back on the plane and to actually witness this UFO with all of this energy, whatever it is. There doesn't seem to be any emissions. This is what he was saying during our conversation. It is definitely something, that will get your mind going. Can you imagine if you see this? And what is this thing? Is this something that's man-made? And if it is, what kind of energy is that? There's zero emissions on it. Look at this. Let's take an extreme close-up of that. I mean, it kind of looks like electricity, but it doesn't. Look at it. Just incredible UFO footage. Clear for sure. Taken with his iPhone. I'm not sure what version of the iPhone it is, but just excellent footage. UFO sightings, energy object over France, heading in the United States, March 22nd, 2018. There's the footage. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. And that being said, click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, UFO sightings, check this out, and check this out indeed. Look at this. This is some incredible footage. We just received this footage May 23rd, 2017, and this thing is, whatever it is, it's really close to that tower. Either that or it's behind the tower. It might be hard to tell. I don't think it's behind the tower. It's alongside the tower, and it is emitting some serious smoke, it looks like. Interesting part, the smoke is really clear. And what is going on over here? I mean, is this thing some kind of drone? In this case, we definitely cannot. Looks like it's raining too. You can see some raindrops coming down, but definitely, man, it is really close to that building. This can, this is definitely, could be a drone, but it is a UFO for sure. But look at that. Look at all the wires on it. It's obviously emitting some kind of steam, smoke. There's the exhaust on the bottom that's propelling this thing, and it doesn't seem like there's any wires. The only thing close to it is that tower, which I don't know. This thing is extremely close to the tower. It's just kind of, whoever's piloting this thing better be careful. But this is just, as the title says, UFO sightings. Check this out. And this is recent footage, but the source did not want to give out the location on this particular sighting. I don't know if they were doing some tests or what is going on over here. But look at that. I mean, you can just see a ton of wires. You know, this looks like it definitely could be man-made. And it looks like, you know, a bunch of wires keeping this thing together. And it definitely, guys, you know, great footage over here. What is it? Is it a UFO? Yes, for sure, unidentified flying object. No question about it. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And leave your comments down below. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. What is it? Take a look at this amazing footage. This footage was just sent in to us on May 15, 2018. It's brand new footage. Take a look at this UFO. And we're going to have to agree with the title on this one. UFO sightings. What is it? And the source was on his way to Las Vegas with his wife. They were heading there for their anniversary. And this is what was spotted. And we asked him around what time, you know, if he actually thinks that they were close to Las Vegas or their destination where they left, but he wasn't too sure on that. Apparently he just had gotten to taking a nap. He was wearing a sleeping mask and some earplugs. And then what ended up happening was they were coming around, I guess, with the cart, and so his wife kind of woke him up, and he said he had the shutter down, and then he opened the shutter, and this is what he saw. The UFO sighting only lasted around 25 seconds according to the source. It just flew right by. Just look at this UFO. It looks like it definitely might be alien in nature. Look at that. And then that red light is just flashing like some kind of beacon or something like that. This is definitely some interesting footage. And look at the bottom of it. Almost looks like a bee stinger or something like that. Here's a close-up. I don't know, this thing could be organic, but what is that light? You know, the light is flashing. There seem to be a certain amount of pulses on it, but I don't know if that's possibly Morse code or something like that. We don't have the resources to decode that one. But there is the footage. I mean, UFO sightings, what is it? Let us know down in the comments if you've seen this UFO or what you think this UFO is. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, jet engages UFO, and this is still to be determined. Look at this Paradise Beach over here. And this the question that comes up is this a test? And then what's going on? How come nobody's seeing it? Look at that. That is just beautiful. This jet just takes off right after the UFO. I would say, is that an engagement or is this some kind of test? And if it is a test, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. What is going on? I mean, apparently the source says there was a crowd behind him watching this UFO. And then what happened? Like, did the UFO just show up there for a second? He said it came straight from above and it came down and it levitated there for a second and then it took off. These are some amazing, look at that. And then he was claiming that when the jet flew by, they had no idea, and his hand just like completely shook. He almost dropped his phone. And if this thing came down, there was no sound sent in with this video. So when this UFO came down, apparently people saw it and they were noting it, and it apparently was just literally like a 20-30 second incident that happened. And this, you know, is some of the more controversial footage, meaning the claims are hard to back up and are not, you know, I mean, obviously they're backed up because there's footage, right? So we definitely have to credit that. And it actually looks like some of those people are looking at the UFO and the jet. Here's a close-up of the UFO. He said it made some weird noise, but unfortunately, like I said, we did not get any noise with this footage. So There it is. Almost looks like there are engines on this UFO, and the center is lit up. This is just truly incredible UFO footage, and we do have some questions about it and those concerns, and we've sent it to him, and we're waiting to hear back, and we will keep you posted. But there's the footage nonetheless. UFO sightings, jet engages UFO. That's what the source says. It definitely looks like it is going on. That being said, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. There's a link to our top 50 best UFO sightings book, and also a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. Man, check this footage out. This is some incredible footage over here. Look at this thing. This is going to come to us from farmland. A farmer captured this next to his house, and apparently he's pretty shaken up with this whatever this thing is that he's seeing over his land or his house. I mean, look at this UFO. I mean, this is just incredible footage over here. This thing, it seems to have like a nose, a tip, and then it has all kinds of energy going on in the back. You can see it's just getting, it looks like there's some heat distortion in the back. Man, I guess I would be shaking too. But yeah, this camera is it's all over. But hey, this is what happens. Look at that. You can definitely see some heat distortion. I mean, this is a very unique UFO. Look at this. Looks like there might be vents on this thing in the front over there. Very interesting. Are those engines of some sort? I mean, there's nothing like this that we know of, so this is definitely a UFO. UFO sightings over farmland. And the source did not want to give us the location on this one, but we did receive this footage March 10th, 2017. It is current footage. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this UFO. Look at the energy on the back over there. There is no energy like that we know of. Like blue energy, right? I mean, look at the shape of the object. There's no way this thing could be a drone, because there's no drones that have that energy. It doesn't look like there's any fans or anything on it. This is excellent footage, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this UFO. And the camera was a little bit older, but still, nonetheless, clear footage, Well, guys, there is the footage. Hit that thumbs up button if you believe in UFOs, and let us know in the comments below. Have you seen this UFO? And if you have any other information on it, please leave it down in the comments below, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage here. UFO sightings inside a plane. This is absolutely crazy. Apparently this was over Mexico. And take a look at this. This is just obviously the person sitting next to the engine. And this thing just is, man, this is crazy. It looks just trying to put a shape on this object. It's definitely translucent. It seems like it's definitely trying to camouflage, almost like a hologram or something. This is crazy, the way it's just moving. Or is that perhaps the heat coming off of it? Very interesting footage, guys. Once again, UFO sightings from inside a plane. This was taken over Mexico. Looks like the plane's coming in for a landing. This is just great. Here's the zoomed in footage of this thing, and take a look at this. I mean, it's just trying to, like I said, we're trying to put a shape on it, and it looks like there's a couple of parts to it. Just crazy footage over here. And then the thing is what's the size on this object? That's the thing. Look at this. So you can tell right now just by looking at it. It definitely looks like it's transparent. It's see-through. I mean, that's crazy. You can even tell at the bottom it's kind of like reflecting the plane. You can see the plane over there. This is just excellent footage, guys. Once again, UFO sightings over Mexico. Plane looks like it's coming in for a landing. Man, excellent footage. We just got this footage in, so we're looking at the 24th of January is when this clip came into us. We're just giving it to you right away as soon as we get it. And here's the extreme close-up of it. I mean, yeah, this is you know, a very unique shape. And then what's going on, I mean, it's just, you know, obviously there's no sound coming through, so even if it is making a sound, it's kind of loud from inside the plane. So anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you guys have any additional information on this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. We have some more archive footage for you. This one we actually kind of have an update on it. Somebody did call in, and then they did tell us that there's actually a military museum right behind these trees over here, which is where this looks like a hovercraft, if you ask me, was spotted. Take a look at that. It's rotating, very unique shape, looks like a classic UFO shape. And you know, this is incredible footage. When we first got this, it was just like, wow, you know, this thing. Look at the bottom, it's just rotating. It's kind of weird. It's you know, it was very silent, made no noise whatsoever. And we didn't originally, there it is, a close-up of it. Look at that. Originally we did not we don't have anything, a location or anything like that. And now this guy's saying that it is a museum, a military museum where it's at, but he is we're waiting to get the exact coordinates, because apparently he works where this thing is. The guy is a janitor. He does the maintenance work around next to this facility in the building that he's actually filming from. The area where he's filming from, he was in on his way. You know, he basically is saying that he knows this location over here. So once we do get that location from him, the exact location, we'll most probably try to check it out. We'll send out one of our guys to see if we can get anything on this. This might you know, it might be some kind of test or something that they're doing, if there is a military museum, or it might just be, I don't think it could be a blimp, maybe like a promo stunt or something. Look at that, it's just rotating. It's excellent footage over here, guys. This thing's a UFO for sure. So we will keep you posted on this video for sure, this UFO video for sure. And if you guys have any information, if you could leave it down in the comments below, that would also be greatly appreciated. Look at that, it looks like it might be garbage night or something. There's a porta potty there, stuff stacked up. So anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We have one more clip for you. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings TR3B. Take a look at this. Now this footage, look at that bird. Oh, it just flew right by, but it was definitely closer. Looks like there are a bunch of birds. This footage comes to us from Florida. Looks like it might be a little bit of a stormy night. And this definitely looks like a TR3B. We're going to have to definitely say this quite possibly could be. Look at that. It definitely looks like a triangular shaped object with 3 lights. We just got this footage in May 19, 2018. There goes that bird. It's clearly in front of the frame. It looks like the UFO is further back. And once again from Florida. The source was just out. They were getting ready to barbecue. Although it looks like it might be raining. But anyway, this is what he said. He was getting ready to barbecue. They're just going to do the typical burgers and hot dogs, and this is what they ended up seeing. This object made no noise according to the source whatsoever. It just kind of moved slowly. Let's zoom in here for you on this. And it definitely looks like a triangular shape to us. The 3 lights are there. Almost seems like the UFO is being distorted. Multiple birds in the scene. The other one kind of seemed to fly by close. Look at that. And the 3 lights, they seem to be white. more to it than just the lights. You can see it looks like it's almost some kind of transparent material on the edges over there. Here's an extreme close-up for you, and that definitely is going to spot out the 3 lights over there. It does get a little bit blurry because it's a manual zoom in by us to get you exact clear footage of it, but we're definitely going to have to say TR3B on this one. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Leave it down in the comments below. Is this in fact a triangular shaped object? Once again, Florida, May 19, 2018. Source was getting ready to barbecue with his family, and this is what they saw. Excellent UFO footage. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter and a link to a UFO book. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's get down to our footage over here. UFO sightings drone footage. Wow, this is incredible. Take a look at this, guys. Some more drone footage. We've been getting quite a few of these, but this is just, you know, whenever we get these, it's kind of hard to process because there's so much going on in the scene. Cars driving by, all of that. Let's take a look at this UFO. Wow. This is a very unique shape for sure. Looks like there's some heat distortion going on. Very interesting. Look at it. I mean, these it looks, yeah, it definitely looks like a lot of heat distortion going on. Very interesting footage. Source claims he was flying up in the air, just, I guess, just joy, you know, just taking out the drone, trying to see how high he could go up. I believe he said he was like about 200 feet up in the air, and you know, he was looking at the screen. I guess he's using an iPad as the screen, and then saw this object, and then obviously was like kind of following it. Very interesting footage, guys. It's a professional drone, that's why the quality is pretty good, you know. But the problem over here is the heat distortion that's going on the object. It's kind of hard to tell what it is. The thing, it looks like almost fins, and then there's, you know, at the end, is that just heat? Is that what it is? Because you can tell just by looking at it at the very end that there's, you know, it's red over there. And that could possibly be what's causing the heat, you know. Are these like heat panels? Are they engines or something? I mean, looks very interesting. Man, this is just awesome footage. So that's the story on this one. Just a joyride up in the air, trying to see how high I can take this drone up. Brand new drone, expensive drone. And then you see this thing flying. Excellent footage, guys. We don't have an exact location on this one, but nonetheless, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. This video is just getting started. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, huge metal object spotted. And apparently it looks like the beach over here. Looks like there's a fishing boat. Look at this, guys. This footage, according to the source, comes to us from Mexico. And look at you can hear at the end that people start screaming and the clip gets cut off. And we've actually made contact with the source. This is brand new footage. We received this September 2nd, 2017. And so we are waiting on the rest of the footage. Apparently he stopped filming. He just, like, everybody was freaking out, I guess, or just yelling, you know. And we kind of wanted that footage to add to this clip. But at the very end you can hear definitely some commotion going on. But anyway, look at this amazing UFO, guys. Look at that. I mean, this thing definitely looks like it's some kind of metal object. It is definitely, if you look at the bottom, it's reflecting the ocean and the surface. And it looks like it's also reflecting the sun. There's a sunspot right on it. and it looks, this is very interesting. It looks like a classically shaped UFO, if you ask us. Looks like a sphere and a ring around it. Look at that. And once again, this comes to us from Mexico, on the beach, the resort. And looks like it was a pretty slow day at the beach, not too many people around. And this thing was spotted. I mean, it's kind of, this thing's got to be a UFO for sure. As the title says, UFO sightings, huge metal object. There doesn't seem to be any fans or anything like that, so we're going to rule out a drone on this particular UFO footage. But look at that, guys. Just absolutely incredible. Excellent footage. If you guys have any information on this or any footage, please let us know. Please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. Look at that. Definitely a UFO for sure, guys. Recent footage, September 2nd, 2017. And guys, check out the description. We have a link in there for our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out UFO content all the time and free ebooks. So you definitely want to check that out. If you like seeing these UFO videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And that being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, strange lights. Yes, for sure. We just received this footage, guys. This is, it just came into us on January 18th, 2017. This will obviously be in the January 19th, 2017 video, because we have to just put it together for you guys. But this is absolutely crazy. We have seen lights like this before. We reported on it. But this is like out of control. Is it safe to say that these lights are connected together? Not sure. First of all, let's get it out of the way. Mexico. This is where this was filmed at, Mexico. That's what the source claims. And then look at this. So it looks like there's two lights, and then it's just connected by this power source. But then the lights are, is that chemtrails? I mean, it's releasing the smoke. And I want to say chemtrails, but this is very interesting, guys. What are your thoughts on it? Leave it down below. I mean, you believe in UFOs? Hit that thumbs up button. I mean, check this out. This is crazy footage. This is the first time I'm seeing it, so I'm kind of, this is one of those ones that, gets your head thinking. I mean, like, what is going on? Is this an intelligent being or something like that? Here's the extreme close-up. See that? Okay, so there's two lights, and then the lights seem to separate, but the energy core stays with it, connected. And then there's smoke coming out. Now, I mean, what is the point of the smoke? Is that, is it burning something? Is it burning fuel or something? But there's nothing to it, Usually there's a container that would hold the fuel. That's the part that's baffling on this one. I mean, just excellent. I mean, is it a UFO? For sure, unidentified flying object. No idea what this is. If you guys know what this is, leave it down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button for energy, right? I mean, what kind of energy is this? But it's leaving emissions, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Or are those emissions, right? Because it seems to be disappearing. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. You have a good day, okay? Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here, UFO sightings. And the source did not give us a location, but this is brand new footage. We just received this footage on May 20th, 2018. And the source was just taking a walk, and this was right around his neighborhood, and he ended up seeing this UFO just flying by, and then he just pulled out his camera and started filming it. Footage seems to be pretty clear. He said he filmed it with his brand new Samsung. I guess it's a 9, and definitely some of the more clearer footage that we have seen in recent times. And this footage actually, it has some grain on it, but I guess that's to be expected when you're filming at night. This apparently is a warehouse over here, and this UFO is definitely one of the more unique things that we've seen. Look at that. And then check out the energy at the bottom. That's definitely what's keeping it afloat. The source says that this UFO made no noise whatsoever. It just flew by. It's just excellent footage over here. And, you know, it's incredible. You're just walking, and apparently he's been living in the neighborhood for over 10 years. And he's just recently started walking. Not recently, but he's been walking for a while over here. He said like around 6 months. He's just been doing the same path that he's been going on, and this is what he ended up catching. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, here's the extreme close-up. This is definitely pretty clear, and this is also after we've zoomed in on it manually. Look at that energy. It just looks like a line, almost like some electricity that's coming out of it. And then look at the, I mean, it's almost like an octopus or something. It has like these tentacles just folding over. Wonder if they actually are able to move. That is some interesting UFO footage. We're waiting to hear back if he gives the location or not. It sounded like he didn't want to give up the location. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's the footage. Hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We also have a link to our UFO book. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage. UFO sightings. What is it? And it looks like the answer to the question is it's a UFO for sure. Look at this. I mean, this footage is just... It is a lot of questions being brought up with this footage. Look at the background over there. It looks like some freeway. Planes coming in for a landing, guys. And more importantly, look at this UFO. Looks like there's some shake going on, but some camera shake. But look at the... You can see the UFO pretty clear over here, and it almost looks like those are windows on the UFO. And if those are windows, then what's behind the windows? That's the question right there, right? And then look at the shape of this UFO. I mean, that has to be one of the more interesting UFO clips by far. Here's a close-up. Look at that. I mean, it's almost like little buildings stacked one on top of each other. I mean, what is this thing, and how is it staying afloat? There is no answer to that question. You know, I mean, literally, how is this thing staying afloat? Source claims that as they're landing in the plane, it has it tells you the mileage. It has like one of those screens, and apparently they were like going about 250 miles per hour. This thing just kept up. Here's a close-up, guys. Look at that. Look at that. It definitely looks like some windows. I mean, that is an excellent shape. Are those just vents on it, maybe? But doesn't seem like there's any, you know, like the heat. You know how you can usually see like some kind of heat coming out, like when you see like the jets, and then the engines is usually some kind of distortion. But anyway, guys, there's the footage. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day and take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's get into our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO sightings night vision. We have received this footage. We got it February 10th, 2017, so I'll be bringing it to you in our February 11th, 2017 video. This is excellent footage over here, guys. We received this from the Ukraine, is what the source is stating. And apparently, you know, they were having a party over there. I don't know what part with all this chaos going on down there. But anyway, let's just say a get-together. And this object was spotted over here. and this is what you're seeing. Apparently they had a camera that they were filming with night vision, and so there were multiple witnesses to this sighting. But this UFO this is excellent footage over here. Look at this shape, man. It definitely looks like I don't know, like a classic shaped UFO, I guess that's what you gotta call it. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. This is just excellent footage, guys. Once again, this does come to us from the Ukraine, and they were having a get-together, and these guys are goofing around, I guess, with a night vision camera, and they spotted this object flying by. It did not make any noise. Look at this. Excellent footage over here. UFO sightings, night vision footage. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Man, we're definitely gonna have to say proof positive on this one, guys. I mean, what would you think when you saw this thing? If you saw this thing in the air, flying, and apparently it was barely visible without the night vision camera. I think they had some goggles too, and a couple people saw it, but without the night vision, apparently this thing was just, it wasn't really, visible to the eye. Excellent footage over here, guys. Once again, UFO Sightings Ukraine, UFO Sightings night vision. Proof positive on this one, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. We're just getting started with this episode. Alright, here we go. This is one of my favorites. This is just excellent footage over here. Take a look at this object. I mean, this thing, it looks like a spaceship, if at all anything. Look at that. It looks like it has a glass dome. What the heck? It's at nighttime, and then I don't know how we missed this. This is archive footage. Obviously, it's from the U.S., but take a look over there on the right. You can see that this is overpass, and the guy was standing there filming this object. He saw it. He was going to get off on the off ramp, and it looks like 696 right there. You see 696 East and 696 West, Port Huron and Lansing. So this was Michigan over the 696 freeway. I don't know how we missed that the first time around. Once again, this is archive footage, so we're bringing this back to you guys. Wanted to see if you guys have any information on this. You see the flag, the American flag back there, and if the footage gets cut off, it's a question whether this guy pulling up on the right over here on the bridge saw this UFO too, But that's the thing, is that we weren't given any information when we first received this. But now, I don't know how we missed it the first time, but now, we were just posting these videos. We weren't doing any commentary or talking about them. But now that we're actually looking at it, it was pointed out that there's a 696 freeway. Look at that. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. It looks like a spaceship. This is the craziest thing ever. You can tell the top is it's like see-through. Man. What is this thing? Like I said, guys, this is one of my favorite clips. When I saw this thing, I was like, that looks like a spaceship. I mean, just crazy. It's reflecting the lights, Man, just excellent footage, guys. Excellent footage. Obviously, in Michigan, over 696 freeway. On the off-ramp. At the off-ramp, he's standing there. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Stay tuned. We have a lot more for you. UFO sightings, transforming object. Take a look at this footage. We just received this footage May 21st, 2018. And this comes to us from North Carolina. Looks like some factory over there. Look at that. It's almost like the UFO just disintegrates. Well, part of it anyway. And there's the center. I'm not sure if that's the same center that ends up being the final UFO. But obviously it's taking place by this factory over here. Is it called a cotton exchange or something like that? And this is what the source is claiming, and this is his footage. Once again, North Carolina. We just received this footage May 21st, 2018. Look at that. Look at the core. It's very interesting. The core is just blinking on and off. It looks like it's changing colors too. Here's the close-up. Look at that UFO. It's an interesting design. We might have actually seen a shape like this before on this channel. And the source was apparently there on vacation. I'm not sure if it was this particular area. I think he said they were going to go see a show, him and his wife. They ended up seeing this incredible UFO footage. There it goes. Look at that. And then there's the final transformation. Look at that. That thing is so here it is. Here's the extreme close-up, and if you look at it, you can definitely tell. It definitely, I mean, is it transforming? Is it just disintegrating? It's changing shape, that's for sure, right? Just incredible UFO footage on this one. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this UFO? Is it transforming? Is it changing shape? Have you seen this UFO? And what do you think it is? I mean, the footage is pretty compelling to say the least. But there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.